Time has a way of exposing illusions. Some men arrive in wrestling with power, some with charisma, and some arrive with nothing but an image. Mark Jindrak arrived with a body built like it was chiseled from stone. Symmetry, definition, presence. The kind of look promotions can market to the world. But wrestling does not reward appearance. It tests it. This season is not about titles. It is not about legacy. It is about a man whose entire identity is built on being admired. And what happens when admiration is no longer guaranteed? Mark Jindrak is not chasing dominance. He is chasing reflection. And reflections are fragile. The reflection of perfection or a broken man. Rene Dupré and Tori Wilson were already unraveling before Jindrak ever arrived.
So you're saying that this is all my fault?
No, I'm saying that you've lost half a dozen matches in the last month and you need to focus.
Well, maybe if you'd stop distracting me while I'm in that ring, I wouldn't be losing so much.
Distracting you? Then maybe I should just stop coming out to the ring if I'm such a distraction.
Oh yeah, man, I told you.
A wrestler losing ground, a manager losing patience. When Jindrak stepped into their orbit, it was not coincidence, it was opportunity. To a man like Jindrak, tension is not something to avoid, it is something to exploit. Renee saw intrusion.
Listen, watch your mouth and keep your hands to yourself.
Jindrak saw weakness. Mark Jindrak does not crave affection. He craves reflection. From an early age, attention became his currency. When people watched him, he felt real. When they looked away, he felt empty. Eddie Guerrero stands across from him, carrying history, struggle, and earned respect. Things Jindrak has never needed to develop. Things he quietly resents. To Jindrak, Eddie is not an opponent. He is a mirror. Every strike is an attempt to look bigger. But respect cannot be inherited. It must be taken.
Anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake should get in the ring with these guys. Eddie Guerrero rock. One of these superstars hits their finishing move, it's over. That one hurt no matter what you try to do.
Every impact is a demand to be noticed.
You can just imagine the tension in the ring, Cole. Well, you could if you actually got into it. talking about what it feels like to be in the ring, and you give some tips on how to force somebody's head. Whoa! That'll leave a mark.
And you got to figure Mr. McMahon's keeping a close eye on this matchup.
Projecting that kind of confidence that really take the wind out of the opponent's sails.
Jindrak did not outthink Eddie. He overwhelmed him. One flying clothesline was all it took to turn disbelief into silence. When the match ends, it is not about victory. It is about confirmation. The world is still watching him. Confidence has begun to harden inside him, not into strength, but into entitlement. The mirror had found its first crack. Success attracts attention.
Congratulations on winning your match. I was watching it backstage, and I've got to tell you, I really liked what I saw.
Attention is not a byproduct. It is the objective. Tori saw potential. Jindrak saw validation. A manager is not a partner to him. She is proof. Renee was no longer just a rival. He was an obstacle.
Don't you get it? She's not interested. Take a hike. If you knew it was good for you.
Confidence had begun to harden into arrogance.
A potentially explosive situation developing backstage between those superstars.
That's the thing with tomatoes, Cole. Always stirring up trouble.
Chavo Guerrero
Ladies and gentlemen,
was not
welcome to
treated
sunny
as a
San
threat.
Jose, California.
He was treated
Not
as
going to believe
confirmation.
what we got for you tonight.
Jindrak does not seek competition. He seeks hierarchy. This match is not about Tori Wilson. It is about possession. Rene Dupré is trying to hold on to something that is slipping away. Jindrak is trying to prove that nothing can ever be taken from him.
These guys gonna make Mr. Man a wad of cash. And the quickest way to divorce his heart is 1, 2.
Rules do not matter to men who fear replacement.
Chavo Guerrero has obviously spent a lot of time learning how to lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory from his Uncle Eddie.
These guys gonna make Mr. Man a wad of cash. And the quickest way to divorce his heart is through his wallet. The only thing worse than getting beat by a guy who makes a front.
One of these superstars.
You could if you actually
The
got
bear
into it.
hug tightens as Chavo fades. Chavo did not tap, he faded. And every second he did, Jindrak's sense of superiority deepened. Because watching another man lose consciousness is the closest Jindrak comes to feeling powerful. Submission is not enough. Disappearance is what he wants.
You're staying back here to watch my little Fifi. And that's final.
But I'm supposed to be your manager. I can't manage you from back here.
Listen, sweetheart. With the way you've been flirting with you-know-who, you can't manage me, period. How am I supposed to focus on my matches when you're running around behind my back?
Flirting? Running around? You're paranoid.
Oh, really? Well, you're staying back here or else. And if anyone says that they saw you talking to anyone at all, there's going to be some very unpleasant consequences for you, sweetheart.
Rene Dupree's match is coming up next.
He's leaving Tori backstage? What's he thinking?
There's the 3 count, and he suffers yet another loss.
I told you should have brought Tori to the ring with him, Cole.
Renee had chosen to leave Tori behind. Jindrak chose to step in.
What are you doing back here? This is the women's locker room.
Not to comfort, to replace.
I think you better be careful if Renee finds out you're back here.
Hey!
When Renee burst through the door, he did not find betrayal. He found evidence.
I'm gonna kill you! I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you!
Stop it. You just had a match. You're exhausted. Let's just get out of here.
I've had just about enough of you, pal. Next week, I'm gonna show you what happens when you miss with me, my woman, or my dog, Fifi.
I'm telling you, he's sticking his nose in where it don't belong. Tori's a hot tomato, no doubt about it.
These two superstars collide next week on SmackDown.
Tori did not fall for Jindrak. She was drawn into him. Men like Jindrak do not seduce. They absorb.
Good luck in your match tonight. I know I'll be impressed by your performance. And I think you'll be impressed with mine, too. Yeah, I've been thinking. Maybe I could escort you down to the ring tonight. And later, if you want, we could team up again. I guess we should get changed for the match then. Want to help me out?
The kiss was not affection. It was conquest. And Renee was now fighting something far more dangerous than a rival. He was fighting irrelevance.
I was about to say he's going to be in action next. But hey, Cole, kind of looks like this guy's in action right now.
The
Week
reflection
3,
of perfection.
Jindrak versus Renee.
Renee.
Good evening and welcome to Miami, Florida. Michael Cole and Taz at ringside for an unbelievable evening of WWE action.
Hey, this Miami crowd is all fired up, Cole. They can't wait for the show to start, and neither can I.
You know, Taz, I gotta say, from the looks of things, this could be a very short match, much like yourself.
Hey, Cole, you can't ever say that. Anything can happen in WWE. Hey, Cole, this match is so good. It's even worth having to sit next to you and watch it. Projecting that. Oh, that one hurt no matter what you try to do. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The referee was distracted. The chair was raised, and Jindrak made his intentions clear. He was not here to win. He was here to dominate.
Oh, now would you look at that? What an underhanded move.
1, 2, 3.
A controversial win for the man with his arm raised in victory. I don't think...
Renee did not lose that match. He was dismantled. But humiliation has a way of turning pain into fury, and fury into purpose. Renee did not want Tori back. He wanted something far more powerful. Revenge.
You want Tori so badly, huh? This Sunday at Judgment Day, why don't you fight me for her contract in a last man standing match?
A last man standing match at Judgment Day for Tori Wilson's contract.
I think we just saw a preview of that match, Cole. There's only one guy standing in the ring right now.
Good evening and welcome to WWE Judgment Day. Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside, and what a show we've got tonight.
What a show and what a main event. A last man standing match for Tori Wilson's services. If you know what I mean, Cole. Knowing you probably don't know what I mean.
Two superstars battle it out in a no-holds-barred contest until one of them is physically unable to stand. The other will leave the arena tonight with Tori Wilson.
Hey, I guess you did know what I meant. It's going to be intense physical competition, and I can't wait to see these guys tear each other limb from limb.
Well, your challenge for tonight's match was accepted. Are you sure you understand the implications of the match?
I understand that after tonight, I don't have to worry about him putting his hands on Tori. That's all that matters.
Unless, of course, you lose.
What did you say?
If you lose, you're going home alone, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Why am I so dumb, I'm so afraid? Have I ever tried to?
Judgment Day, last man standing. This was not a match. It was an execution.
You wish you were still an active wrestler.
Yeah, this is one of those matches that I would kill to be a part of back in the day.
Night after night, these WWE...
Jindrak did not defend Tori. He punished Renee. Every strike was a message. Every table was a reminder.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Watching these guys reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce
7,
table.
8. 1.
power is the only language he understands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
When Renee could not answer the count, the reflection remained unbroken. For now.
He did it. He won the last man standing match.
He's hurting now, Cole, but I'm sure that Tori is going to make him feel a lot better real soon.
Success breeds enemies, and enemies arrive when a man is least prepared.
Hey, I see that we've got a match tonight. You know, I keep hearing that you're supposed to be this amazing superstar, but I haven't seen anything from you that's impressed me so far. I don't care what you think. You see, I'm the most skilled superstar to ever set foot in the ring, and I'll prove it to you tonight in a submission-only match.
Jindrak struck
Look out!
Haas from
He
behind
just jumped him from behind.
because dominance prefers
I'm
safety.
telling you right now, Cole, not for nothing. If that guy would have said those things to me, I would have done the same thing to him, Cole.
Bubba struck back.
Hey, man, I saw your sneak attack last week. It's not so much fun when you're on the receiving end, is it? If you think you're so tough, how about a hardcore match? Right here, right now.
Because violence
I'll
does
tell you
not.
something, Cole. These Canadian fans are just as pumped up as the fans back in the States.
If the outcome of this match is in doubt.
Well, who the hell am I arguing with this experience, Cole? Let me tell you, I think you're in for a surprise. I'm telling you, Cole, I don't want this match to end. Insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life, Cole. Man, that Bubba Cutter will take your head clean off your shoulder.
1, 2, 3.
For the first time, the reflection began to fracture. Angle offers opportunity. Even in defeat, opportunity lingered. Kurt Angle did not see weakness. He saw volatility.
Hey, great job tonight. When Bubba Ray Dudley asked for the match, I was a little skeptical, but that was just terrific. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that after the past couple of weeks, I've got you in mind for a main event match. I'll keep you posted.
And volatile men are dangerous.
You know, the last couple of weeks, we've seen a certain superstar demonstrate some technical skill and some hardcore skill too. But there's more to this business than that, and you know it. Yo, check this out. Can you defy gravity and your own fear? I can. Now I want to see if you can do it. Right here, right now, in this very ring. And just to make things a little bit more interesting, I've got a week's pay, dinero, in this briefcase. Now, if you got the huevos, come on down and we'll have ourselves a little ladder match.
Jindrak tried to avoid Rey Mysterio. Small men do not reflect well in his mirror.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Now, where do you think you're going?
I'm pretty sure that I just heard someone challenge you.
But there was money on the line, and money is just another form of validation.
A big WWE welcome to all our North American fans from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Michael Cole with Taz at ringside.
I'll tell you something, Cole. These Canadian fans are just as pumped up as the
Competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Another devastating move.
Jindrak claimed.
Awesome match, just awesome. You know, I've been looking for a special match at Vengeance, and I think I've got it. A 4-man elimination style, no DQ battle royal between you, Charlie Haas, Bubba Ray Dudley, and Rey Mysterio. There won't be any titles on the line, but whoever wins will definitely earn my respect. And believe me, that's worth something in this business.
You heard the general manager, Taz. A 4-man battle royal this Sunday at Vengeance.
What a great old school match. What a great mix of styles. This is going to be off the chain.
Vengeance is served. WWE SmackDown live on pay-per-view. Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
I can't wait to get this show started, Cole. I got to see that 4-man elimination style battle royal. None of these guys have an ounce of quit in them.
No titles on the line, just a lot of pride on the part of all 4 superstars. I think this one could steal the show.
4 men
Ladies
entered.
and gentlemen, Taz and Michael Cole here at ringside, welcoming you to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey, I got... Oh, man, oh, you see that?
One, two, three.
He could be getting a little overconfident here.
Now there's a guy who'll do whatever it takes to win.
Only one left standing. Haas fell. Bubba followed. Ray was discarded, and Jindrak stood alone.
One, two, three.
Well, the better man
Perfect.
definitely won.
Untouched,
Hope he lays the
or so
boot
it
down on
seemed.
him small.
Victory has a way of convincing men they are untouchable, but reflections only stay perfect until something strikes the glass, and something always does. The reflection of a broken man continues in a deep search to find his purpose within,